Hey, yeah, look. Met a little mama, she addicted to the drama, but she leaving, hear me honest, she on business from out of state. Told her I don't want no problem, she said that she'll help me solve them. I've been trying to slow it down, but now we at a different pace. Henny in the bloodstream, I know how it must seem. I should probably head out, but she know that I'll participate. Yeah, but she know that I'll participate, dissipate. She said that she only tryna get it, then she'll fly out and forget. I said bet it's done and set, so now we levitate. Giving me all like she's indebted till we switch it up and get into a different little flow. Now I'm drop drinks. Didn't really even know the side of me. How far as we really finna go, girl, don't try to sound. Yeah, we linked up, we ain't have no privacy. It's a pure wave, ain't nothing that we tryna be. Hey, tell me where you come from, babe. Tell me why you don't behave, why you move like that. Tell me why it's so late, but we all so high, you so awake like. Met a little mama, she addicted to the drama, but she leaving, hear me honest, she on business from out of state. Told her I don't want no problem, she said that she'll help me solve them. I've been trying to slow it down, but now we at a different pace. Henny in the bloodstream, I know how it must seem. I should probably head out, but she know that I'll participate. Yeah, but she know that I'll participate, dissipate. I didn't think you do me like that, but I ain't got a problem when you throw that shit back. And usually the talk is only that, but you facts. I know you catch a flight, so let's just make this shit last. Yeah, and I don't feel like it often. I ain't with the games, I'm logging in and evolving. Couple hundred times I've been some shit I'm involved in that I wish they didn't even begin, but you get it, so I'm all in. We gon' cut the top, but still I'll get it if you call me. All the shit that you been keeping in is there on me. I can feel the tension in the skin that it all be, girl, yeah. Met a little mama, she addicted to the drama, but she leave it, hear me honest, she on business from out of state. Told her I don't want a problem, she said that she'll help me solve them. I've been trying to slow it down, but now we at a different place. Henny in the bloodstream, I know how it must seem. I should probably head out, but she know that I'll participate. Yeah, but she know that I'll participate, dissipate. Yeah. She know that I'll participate.
What up, everybody? Let's do it. I wanted to get it in before dinner. I know people are probably doing the same thing. Good to see Scotty, James, and Dougie up in this place. We're going to start with Select. It won't be a real long break, but if you want to come back and watch Topps Chrome later, we can do that. I'm not saying I'm not going to post a second round of this. Oh, and I am going to give a fantasy spot. You know why? Because we didn't have to run a mini, and it filled within a very reasonable time. I would have liked it to fill earlier just for my convenience, but 3 packs in this. We can't do pack wars with this, but I was thinking about doing some, like, not pack wars, but like maybe divisions. I guess we could. I was going to say, I didn't mean to rush the trades, but it just didn't look like something there was going to be a lot of action of. Kicking it off right with some Stroud at, ooh, what's this coming? Here we go. Marvin Mims, turbocharged. And there's a Hendon Hooker turbocharged Prism. That's a sharp-looking card. We got Charbonnet, CJ Stroud, CD Lamb, McCaffrey, Irvin, and Allen. I do think they've been using that Allen picture since like the first year of Select or collegiate products. It's like the only one they got. Bijan Robinson, George Pickens, a Cooper Kupp Silver. Hey, what do you mean you don't want the Ravens? You just got a Ray Lewis at a 199, dude. Oh, Kincaid? Yeah, that's a good one. Kenny McIntosh. And this guy, is that who you mean? What the hell auto is that, Kincaid? You ain't that big, man. For the Buffalo Bills, the slam, Dalton Kincaid. That's the guy you were looking for, right? Is that who you meant? I don't know what that auto's about. He got tired that night. Long practice. He signed these right after a day at that early spring training. Bills with the first one up. Right, Scott? I think it's honestly his rookie picture. They said they pay a lot for some, so they don't always necessarily go and buy more. That's what the Leaf guys told me. Brian Dawkins, Wes Welker, Pittman, Wilson, Kelsey, Ringo, Allstott. There's the little Kenny Pickett. Urlacher. Ooh, what's this big boy right here? How about out of 25 going out to the Chargers? Jason Mello with the tie-dye Justin Herbert. Tie-dye Justin Herbert. I know. I got to be honest with you. Oh, here's a nice CJ Stroud. That's going to be numbered out of 199. And I'll have to look up who the X Factor DJ Turner is. I'll look up what team he plays for. Slam, I got to be honest. Larry messaged me this morning. He goes, man, I do feel bad for that guy. He goes, I looked at his page and he's a big Lions fan. I said, he is. And he goes, to be fair, though, they are my second team. And I was like, we did talk about that last night, that it was his second favorite team. Some nice numbered stuff in here. DJ Turner's the Raiders. I'll double check it. But thank you for checking. Oh, it looks like we're going to get the P word in here. Jalen Carter. And here's a Trevor Lawrence. Cool looking Sparks card. I'm going to do it. I'm going to flip it. We got 400 points. Justin Fields, Alexander, Staubach, Bryce Young, Diggs, Carter, Cup. We got a Jared Goff hollow there. Will Anderson Jr., that is a rookie refractor there, or a rookie chrome. And a Juju out of 49. Juju going to New England now, right? New England. Because it does go to their current teams. If they are active, if they're retired, it goes to their most years play. If they're in limbo like Dalvin Cook, it would go to the Vikings. Last team played for. DJ Turner. All right, I'll look it up then. I'll do a little navigation at the end. Appreciate you guys even taking the time to look, and we will random this up. There is going to be 2 $5 hit list credits as always. Let's do the other select, and then we'll end with legacy. It does go to the Bengals. We got 2 confirming. Josh, I'm with you, man. I agree. I've never, and I'm not hating on it. All I'm saying is I've never understood how people are like, oh, well, my first favorite team is this. But I'm like, you got backups? Do you do that with your family too? Like, you got like your first family and like a backup family in case the first one doesn't do so well that year. I'm like, don't do that. Bryce Young, that is going to be certified rookies. That is the throwback. Najee, Musgrave. Right? We don't do that in anything else, right? I mean, I got my favorite job I have is this, my backup job. Like, some people might hustle like that, but Dalvin Cook, and here we go. Let's see our auto first. Ooh, out of 5 green, Kenny McIntosh. That's true. This is our second family. I got to look up Kenny McIntosh. Let me just look up both these. You guys did confirm the Bengals, but since I'm looking up this one, I know the McIntosh, but I can't think of it. DJ Turner NFL is, in fact, the Cincinnati Bengals, and Kenny McIntosh is the Seahawks. Oh, you guys said it. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my screen. That's a nice one for the Hawks. Seattle Seahawks, Dougie getting the McIntosh out of 5. And then this goes to Cincinnati. I like the looks of the out of 5. And then we had another card here too. This is going to be a Jalen Hurts out of 149. I do like the 3 packs with Select. The only problem is with the price point of these boxes, I truthfully can't recommend you go out and get a pack of this. I mean, it is fine to mix in mixers like this, especially when we do them cheap enough at like $22 a spot with some other products. I don't even know if I love it as a standalone product. I like it more as a mixer. Just being honest, there's a Brock Purdy. Michael Mayer for the Raiders, select hollow, certified rookies. But it does have some nice stuff, and it has some good chase cards too. Like this. Will Levis is a nice one. Out of 199, Will Levis rookie. We got the Eli and Brady Quinn. I'm assuming that does that go to the Browns? Is where Brady Quinn spent his most time? Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a name you don't see often. I wish it would have been a different Brady, but Brady Quinn, Browns? You know what? Honestly, I know people say like, "Oh, Leaf this and Wild Card that," but now that Leaf and Wild Card have gone to the pro unis, even as early with some of these, because they can, Scott. Oh, there's a cool one. Patrick Mahomes, the numbers. I like that. Little CJ Stroud non-hollow turbocharge. Does Brady Quinn go to the Browns? There's a Stroud rookie. You're really chasing the low-numbered stuff in here anyhow. Like, let's see. Darnell Washington out of 75. Ooh, and I think we got a numbered Bijan. I'll double check on the Quinn. I'm almost positive. I'd put money on it. And let's see, Bijan. But before we do that, who do we got here? Oh, it is Jack Campbell of the Iowa Hawkeyes. I thought it was someone else. Bijan Robinson out of 149, though, going out to the Falcons there. It's going to be Michael. All right, we'll double check on the Brady Quinn then, because I got to check Jack Campbell as well. Jack Campbell's the Lions. So, again, select draft picks, not hating on it. It's definitely, people have definitely, not everyone likes the college uniforms. I don't know if the NIL's made it less exciting or more exciting, or if just the amount of products. I know that when we used to break college, when, like, a lot of people weren't breaking it, that goes out to Detroit. That's going to go out to you, Kalani. And we did really well with it, but we broke it down by university. I'm not saying we couldn't do that. That's something we should probably look to do again. Random university. He was in the league for 7 seasons. He was with the Browns from 2007, 2008, 2009. Then 10 and 11 with the Broncos. Chiefs at 12, Seahawks at 13, Jets 13, Rams 13, Dolphins 14. So it is going to go to Cleveland. He had he got to travel a lot while he played, that's for sure. Yeah, man, we used to do it. I think it was like 90 some schools. We used to do it, man. The sorts were a pain in the butt. They were they were crazy. And Score used to be the same way, though, because Score never, everything was they had a big rookie list. Now I think with Score, at least last year they did. Who knows if they did this year. They put the pro emblem on the back a lot. Ours will be here tomorrow. We might do a Legacy Select Score mix. Honestly, it's the new stuff. I like when we get a lot of these new mixes coming in at once. It's fun for mixers. It keeps it cheap enough now that the prices are down, which is something we talked about last night. We have a third Dare to Tear card, dude. Yeah, buddy. I was like, no way will we get this. We still have 2 more in this case, but we pulled 2 Dare to Tears out of this case. This is still that same case. Let's see. Here we go. How about Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins out of 125 for the Tyreek Hill. But I was saying last night how much I really enjoyed the breaks yesterday. We seem to have a lot of fun. And I was saying to Jason, part of it is because I honestly believe prices are down a little bit again. The point of the price of participation is not as high. It's not as stressful. There we go. Nice Josh Allen there. It's a sexy card. Jared Goff, Nick Bosa. Joey Porter, 23 out of 25 on that one. Nice card for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Dave. Well, as much as I would like to be the man in charge of that decision, it's not my decision to make. But we are going to flip it to the back to make it be the last card out of this stack. Culpepper, Lewis, Bigsby, and Tillman. And how about a Zach Charbonnet? That's the Seahawks, right? Out of 50. Nice short print out of 50. Archie Manning, Marvin Mims, Jonathan Taylor. Who knows what's going on there? Will Anderson, Zay Flowers, and Dalton Kincaid. Here we go. Oh, there's one behind it before we get to that. Miles Murphy, gold cracked ice out of 25. Miles Murphy. And that Charbonnet. Are they all Iowa boys, Scott, that you're naming? Alexander, let's see who's going to get it. Cedric Tillman, Miles Murphy, Drake London, Mac Jones, and it's going to be a Lawrence Taylor out of 65 going out to Grant Beck and the New York Giants. Grant, I don't know if you're in here, but you're always welcome. I can rip it open and see what's inside for you, or you can do the same. Miles a Bengal too. Oh yeah, mine's like, you'll be done in 20 minutes for dinner, right? Oh, fingers were crossed. Oops. All right, Grant. Like I said, if you're in here and you're interested, and even if it's not in this break, oh, is Rob in here with us? Rob Palacia, you in here? He wanted to rip his. He got a silver pack, and he wanted to rip it. So, if you would like me to rip it, Rob, and you're in here, let me know. We got another Dare to Tear card. Swear to God. We got another Dare to Tear card. I'm going to put it dead. I haven't watched a lot, but I've heard they're one per case. Have you guys watched cases? This just must be a hot end of the case. Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Maurice Jones-Drew. Dan Marino. Maybe that's why we were missing the hit in the one. Out of 249, Jonathan Ogden. Tanner McKee. We got Ditka, Kelly, Wilson in Washington. And how about Jordan Addison out of 50? Let's go out to Minnesota. You'll see more than one. So maybe they're a little bit more than last year, but still. How about an Under the Lights hollow CJ Stroud? That's 4 for the case. But we didn't get any in the first, was it? So there's 24. We had 8 left. So first 16 boxes, we didn't see one. In the last 6, we have seen multiple. There's a CJ Stroud. It's going to be our 4th one in the last 6 boxes. How about Tank Bigsby futures for the Jacksonville Jaguars? Out of 100. And here we go. There's a Cam Smith. Let's see who it is. It's going to be a back-to-back for the Giants. Lawrence Taylor and a Michael Strahan. Dare to Tear. There you go. Jeez, good break to have the Giants. Come on, Beck. Let us rip one. Now I'll push it a little bit. Come on, Giants. Come on, Grant. You in here? Let us rip one, Grant. Maybe we'll get more in this box. Maybe someone that's in here will get one. Now, these were from a sealed case, too. We had 24 boxes in a sealed case. Oh, what the heck? That's the dryer. Getting off balance. Like I said, at the very end, we will do 2 $5 hitless credits and a fantasy spot. That's awesome. Yeah, if Grant was in here, I bet you he'd let us rip one. Those 2 are worth ripping. I really do. I think the only reason you're going to sell them for more is that people want to take the gamble. But, man, you know, you'll sell a lot more if you pull the big card out of there. I think there are autoed minis too. Herbert, Diggs, and a Hurts. There's a JSN. Jaron Hall, Tyree Wilson, Amon Ra. They said they are going to. Oh no, it was Jamison Williams. They said they were going to litter with targets out of 150. Oh, maybe it was Amon Ra. There's a CJ Stroud. Dude! 5 out of 5. Dude, this is Slam's kind of luck. The legend, the man, the myth. 5 out of 5, Mr. Jim Kelly. Oh, Rob, you want to rip your silver pack? 5 out of 5, Jim Kelly. Boom. Hey. Let's go, Buffalo. Dude, that's so nasty. That's a sweet card. He's got such a pretty autograph, too. Doesn't he? All right. I will do that right at the conclusion of this break and the giveaway. Actually, before I even do the giveaway, so don't forget. Remind me. How about Trenton Simpson out of 35? Not for myself, though, man. I can't pull a Bills card. Dick Butkus, Decade of Dominance out of 249. Yes. Be up in 5 minutes. I'm on the last box. 5 minutes. Yeah, they used to take their time. And it's not like that guy's in like great health, right? And he still takes the time to sign nicely. 1 out of 20, Nick Bosa. Under the lights. There you go, Lonnie. We haven't had as many minis this box, though. Did you know? Like last box or this box. I guess we were doing 4-box breaks, but I feel like we had more. Yeah, I think Slam, for getting a 5 out of 5 Kelly, you should have to jump through the table. We got Tanner McKee under the lights hollow for the Eagles. All right, last stack Mojo. Let's go. Maybe another dare to tear. We got the 5 out of 5 Kelly. That was, you know what I said last night? I said we generally don't. We see more vets in this product. I haven't seen that much this year. This is going to be an RPA coming too. Maybe it's a big one. We definitely have an RPA coming. Maybe it's a hot box. Sometimes you know how Panini is with that. Heck, it looked like it was half open. All right, let's see. We'll take our RPA. Where is it? Here it is. RPA to the back. And with that, here we go. Fran Tarkington, Michael Vick, Campbell. There's a JSN. Michael Mayer, Jimmy G, Pitts and Hawkinson, Archie Manning. This Legends looks so good with the blue. Like with the Bills on it. It really does. Debo out of 199. Tank Bigsby and Tillman. Here we got here. Quentin Johnston for the Chargers, mini. Chris Johnson, Irvin, and Culpepper. We did pull his auto out of this already. And there's a George Kittle under the lights. Fridge Perry. Brees Hall and St. Brown. How about this T-Law out of 299? Cool looking card. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Bryce Young. No. Futures. Luke Schoonmaker. Schoonamaker. For the Dallas Cowboys, Jim Gain. Not what I was hoping. I was hoping to end with a big RPA. Well, we can do that, Grant. Let's wait. We'll do the baseball break after dinner. I would say probably closer to like 8:15. We can do that. If you're interested in that, we certainly can. And if you don't, that's all right too. Or if you want to do one and not the other, then. All right, so we got to have a recap to do here. But before we do it, I'm going to rip Rob Palacios pack. I'll show Slam's video. I'm not partaking in anything yet, though. That's the only thing. I did last night quite a bit. We finished off a bottle of vodka last night. What time is he coming? Hey, I'm not saying I'm not going to post something else. After that, I may post one more round of this. I'm not going to lie. All right, 2023 National Silver Pack. Rob Palatial, I'm going to write your name on this so I don't get it confused in this break. All right, here we go, Rob. Good luck. Ooh. Who is it? It's going to be a Travis Kelce out of 199 and a Roman Reigns, head of the table. Kelce gold or orange out of 199 is going to be your numbered card. And a Roman Reigns, head of the table. Yes. Absolutely. I'll be up in a minute. Thank you for asking. There you go, Rob. I'm going to set that off to the side while we do your recap here, guys. Obviously, a bunch of sleeved up cards. Our minis were Quentin Johnston, a hollow rookie. Under the Lights, Bosa out of 20. That is a 1 out of 20. Call that an eBay 101. And 122 out of 125, Tyreek Hill. You got it, dude. All right, we have the T-Law out of 299. Out of 150, Amon Ra. Trenton Simpson out of 35. C.J. Stroud, Jordan Addison out of 50. It's a 50 out of 50. 40 out of 50, Charbonnet. Miles Murphy out of 25. Joey Porter out of 25. Bijan out of 149. Darnell out of 75. Michael Mayer throwback. Will Levis out of 199. Bryce Young. And Jalen Hurts out of 149. Will Anderson. Juju out of 49. Herbert tie-dye out of 25. We had the C.J. Stroud out of 199 and the Hendon Hooker Hollow turbocharged. For our autographs. Well, before we get to that, we had 2 non-hit cards that were case. I don't know if we can call them cases anymore, but Dare to Tear 65 and 65. I'm curious to see if there's like, oh, this is a Hall of Fame Dare to Tear and this is a Legends Dare to Tear. So they have Legends Dare to Tear, Hall of Fame Dare. I'm wondering if there's any type of correlation between what's in the back. Like, are they different like color inserts inside, things like that? We haven't ripped enough to see, but be something to look into. All right, here we go. We had the Dalton Kincaid for the Buffalo Bills, Josh Slam, but you weren't done yet. Brady Quinn going out to the Cleveland Browns, James Eisman. What are you doing, Panini? Detroit Lions, Jack Campbell going out to Kalani. And Kenny McIntosh, that's out of 5 going to them Hawks. Douglas getting that one out of 5. Cincinnati, DJ Turner going out to JCH. You getting one, JCH. We got the Luke Shoemaker for the Dallas Cowboys. RPA going out to Jim Gain. Like that they at least put the RPAs in the pro unis this year. And Tank Bigsby, that one's going to be out of 100 going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Lessie getting one on his first one in. And of course the 5 of 5, Jimmy Kelly. Now, before we do any of the hitless credits or the the fantasy spot, we're going to give away these or random off these 400 points. Everyone eligible for this counts as a hit. Min roll 5. Good luck, y'all. This will count as a hit towards hit list. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's going to be the Carolina Panthers on the board. Oops, I don't need to print. I need to mark it. There you go. And that's going to be Carolina. All right, next up, 2 $5 hitless credits. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be the Giants and the Falcons. So Michael Sinek, and man, you got the 2 Dare to Tear still entered in that opportunity, and you won it. Grant, another $5 hitless credits. Maybe you can test your luck in round 2 of this mix. And now the fantasy spot to close it out. Season-long FanDuel. This is going to be spot 6. Spot 6 on this one. Good luck. Needs to be at least a 5. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to be the Dallas Cowboys. Jim Gain, you are in the league. I know he likes to be in these. So I think he was one that was asking about it. There you go, Jim. You got in. All right, guys, I'm going to check in on baseball really quick, see if we can get random up before I go have dinner with my family. And then I'm going to actually post another round of this. So stay tuned for that. I want to see if we'll do one more round of this to close out the case. All right? Peace.